So, this is a cigar. This is my Paisan hat. This is my favorite color. Faded. This is actually my favorite color. That's my favorite color. This is my first YouTube video. Currently watching a Steve Harvey show. I'll turn it off. What interests me? Fitness. I'm making this video for fitness. I love fitness. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good, feeling great, feeling good about yourself, about your accomplishments. It's about living your everyday life, knowing that you're giving it your all and you have something to live for. I love fitness. I'm an inventor as well, and inventing has brought out the creativity in me that I've had since forever. And I love inventing, I love fitness, therefore I combine the two, and I'm a fitness inventor. I also have games and things to help you read, because throughout the time I told myself I'm going to invent stuff, put a piece of paper down and a pen. Before you know it, I got to writing, meditated on it, and well, I thought deeply about it, how I can make things better, and I did. Multiple things. Sitting on about 20 inventions right now that are purely original, and I'm ready to take to market. The way I see it is every YouTube video that I do from here on out is going to get better, funner, more informative, or all the above. Better quality. Soon I'm going to have my own camera crew doing the duty of filming yours truly. I'm ready to step out into the public, I guess you could say, to inform them of my findings, my likings, to get to know me more, and so I can get to know them more as well. I like to know what you guys like. I like to know what you guys don't like, but more importantly, I like to know what you guys like. I feel that I'm going to bring to market products that every single one of you guys will use. Every single one of my products, no matter who you are, from a little kid to a 80-year-old grandmother, can literally use every one of my products. It excites me to know that I can bring these things and bring them to market. That's the United States of America. It's a land of opportunity. You have the opportunity to make a little video like this if you want to, and show it to, I don't know how many people will watch this. 10 people, 10,000, 10 million. I don't know. 10 billion? I don't know. That's not really what I'm doing it for. I'd like an audience, you know, especially with coming out with these products and fitness. I like to show you guys what I do and what I like to do to get into shape. Right now I'm sitting at about 200 pounds. Probably about 10 or 11% body fat. It's a little bit more body fat than I like, but I'm still eating right. It's good fat. And I'd like to show you guys what I do overall to be successful, in fitness and in inventing and overall in life. I don't drink very much. I drink once a month, and if I get crazy, I drink once a weekend. If I drink twice a weekend, oh man, that's me getting out of control. Um, but I keep it on the minimum. I used to smoke a little bit of weed, but I don't really do that anymore. I stopped. I haven't done it in a year, and I feel great. I'm not gonna lie. If you do smoke marijuana, nothing bad about it if you keep it in moderation. Just a little bit goes a long way, and it's actually good for you and progressive to your life and to your health. But too much of anything is not good for you. I mean, you can get water intoxication from drinking too much water, so you gotta kind of see it like that. I mean, too much smoke in your lungs and in your brain, um, your neurons aren't gonna fire right. Your lungs aren't gonna work to full capacity for your cardio and your fitness goals, and you're going to be probably holding on more fat than you should if you do it too much. If you do it in moderation, it can actually do the reverse effect, and it can be very good for you. I know I'm throwing a lot out there about who I am, but this is kind of my first video, and it's a little bit about things that I believe and how I see the world. I see the world a little bit differently than most people. I don't see it like other people because I've seen a lot, both spiritually and physically with my eyes. I've been through a lot. This isn't the first life that I've lived. I have lived before life, and it is quite exciting. And I'm wondering to myself if I'm going to live that life again. If I'm going to live that life again, my God, oh my me, it is going to be exciting, because there was a lot of Italians involved. There was a lot of beautiful women involved. There were Ferraris involved, which I invented Ferrari, by the way. I put it right up in northern Italy, right to the right, facing the map, facing the boot. That's where I put the factory. And I don't know if it's still there, but it should be. I used to go on drives over to Monaco, drive right around there, the France area. I used to take the Autobahn straight down. That was in my past life, and I hope to do that in this life. And I'm doing everything I can to live that life. You know, some say don't get caught up in the world and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that. That's for other people that if that's the way you want to live, that's the way you want to live. But I feel that I want to live that expensive lifestyle, and I'm going to do what I can legitimately to live that lifestyle. And if you guys want to do it, don't let anyone ever tell you that you're doing something wrong. If you're making the money legit, that money's getting handed to you legit, do whatever makes you happy that doesn't hurt other people, that makes people think positively of you and your surroundings. Amen. There's so much more you could do with your life. I believe there's so much more you could do with your life than just sit around and play video games. I don't play any video games. I had PlayStation 1 growing up and Duck Hunt. I still have a Nintendo 1 that I bought a while back, and I still have it. I just bought it as a collector's piece just to have it. I bought my ex-girlfriend one, too. I bought two in one deal, and I bought her one because she really wanted it, and so I gave it to her. But I don't really play video games. I simply study up on inventing and business books, and I do fitness, and I wait for the doors to open. You know, I actively pursue open doors within the industries that I'm in, but in the meantime, I wait, and I wait ready. You know, there's waiting, which isn't so good sometimes, but there's waiting ready, meaning you know your stuff, you're in shape, and you're ready to go out there and do whatever you need to do to get to the next level. And I'm ready. I'm ready to manufacture. Oh, that's so exciting. I love manufacturing. I worked in a plastic injection molding company when I was younger to get me ready to do manufacturing later on in life when I was older, and that taught me a lot. That showed me a lot about costs, a lot about the process of molding something into something. You know, like this keychain right here had to get molded by a manufacturer, and this is not my girlfriend, but it says Kara because I got it because I wanted to start caring more. So I got it, and I said, I'm gonna care more. It's like Paisan. I'm gonna care more. I'm gonna care more for you and for what I'm doing. So that's what I was thinking when I bought that Kara. But somebody had to manufacture that, and what does that cost? I mean, that costs like, that whole thing to make, that probably costs 2 cents. And that might be on a high end. And you gotta know those costs if you're gonna be making stuff. And like I said, I'm into fitness and inventing. I like to invent fitness stuff. I have about 10 to 15 fitness inventions, and they're really simple, and they're very functional, very ergonomic, so it's good for all ages, all sizes, and I'm ready to present them to you very, very soon. Right now we're getting a TV commercial made, and we're prepping it for a manufacturer, and before you know, yours truly will be on the TV for his products, and that'll be a beautiful day. And I could show off some of the biceps. How about that? It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. But hoping to get better. I like to be at about 195, 200, 5%. That'd be a goal. I used to be 5% all the time. I used to be at 4% in high school. I was at 4% all the time, running at 4%, which is, it was normal for me, but looking back at it, it wasn't as healthy as I should be because although I was in great shape, I mean, I would work out for 3 hours a day and then go play basketball afterwards. You know, I'd do football practice, and then afterwards I'd go out and play. You know, I played 14 years of football. I've done gymnastics, swimming, basketball. I played t-ball. I wasn't the best at baseball, but I could have been really good, but I played at a young age. I didn't want to play anymore because I wanted to play football. Football was my love. I mean, football, that drove my heart, for my mind and my body for 14 years. I mean, nonstop football all the time. I wanted to go pro, and I did everything I can to surround myself around football and football-minded people. But then I had to give that up because my body was starting to feel the toll of playing football for that long. It's an aggressive sport, and you really got to be prepared for it. And but nonetheless, I took all that I've learned from football to business, and business seems easy for me. Inventing seems pretty easy for me. I have enough group of inventions where I could it's gonna pay for the rest of my life. I know it will. And I'm not saying that greedy. I'm saying that, like, I made products that I know that you'll like, that I know that you'll buy, that you'll refer people to buy again. And I'm proud to say that because just to get to that point, it's taken a lot. You know, I've had times in my life where I thought I was gonna die, and just to be here healthy and cognitive of what's going on around me after football and all those hits, and, you know, having a mental debauchery for a little while, I'm proud to say that I'm in a good point in my life to present people stuff that they care for and that they'll buy. And I could surround myself around good people. Being in fitness and inventing fitness stuff, I can surround myself around all the people like me, and there's nothing more that I want is to surround myself around people like me, because people like me, they got the energy, they are passionate, they love beautiful women, Uh, they appreciate the quality of an Italian. We're made differently. I mean, we are the upper echelon of the people of the earth. I truly believe that. I got my little Italian bracelet here. I truly believe that, and everybody loves Italian people. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Italian people. Don't get me wrong, the MTV kind of made you think a little differently of an Italian person, but they're not really like that in Italy. In Italy, they're fun, they're athletic, they're beautiful people, family oriented, they love to eat, they know their food, they know their fashion, they know their fitness, they know everything they need to do to stay healthy and live a healthy life. That's why I love Italians. They're so easy to talk to, so down to earth. And that's what I am. I hold true to my Italian side, and Italian is what I am. Italian quality is going to go into my products, although they'll probably be made in America. They'll probably be made in China. I hope to be able to make my products in Italy as well, because the Italian products will be the best. Oh, someone's at the door.